Look at a field of corn. It looks like the most natural thing on earth, but it is a lie. Zeamays, or maize, is arguably the greatest biological invention in human history. Unlike wheat or rice, which still have wild ancestors growing in nature, you cannot find wild corn anywhere on the planet. If humans disappeared tomorrow, corn would go extinct in a few years. Why? Because it is a mutant. A genetic monster created by ancient engineers in southern Mexico 9,000 years ago. It is a plant that we didn't just domesticate, we designed it. To the naked eye, it is just nature. But look closer. It is engineering. It is economics. It is survival. Welcome to the hidden side of biology. This is modern botany. To understand the magnitude of this engineering, meet the grandmother of corn, teosinte. It looks nothing like corn. It is a bushy grass. Its cob is the size of a pinky finger. It has only 12 kernels, encased in a stone-hard shell that can crack your teeth. It is inedible. It is useless. Yet ancient indigenous people saw something hidden in its DNA. Through centuries of selective breeding, they managed to modify just 5 specific genes. They turned a hard, tiny grass into a massive, soft, nutrient-dense cob. They didn't have microscopes or CRISPR labs, yet they performed one of the most complex genetic modifications in history. But this invention came with a price, a biological trade-off. Look at the husk. The green leaves wrapping the cob. In nature, a seed must fall off the plant to grow. Teosinte seeds shatter and scatter easily. But modern corn? The seeds are trapped. They are wrapped so tightly in the husk that they cannot fall off. If a corn cob falls to the ground, the seedlings will sprout, compete with each other, and die. Corn has lost the ability to reproduce on its own. It needs human hands to strip the husk and plant the kernels. We made it dependent on us. We are its servants. Why did corn conquer the world? Because it has a secret engine. Most plants, like rice and wheat, use C3 photosynthesis. It is efficient, but it struggles in heat and loses water. Corn uses C4 photosynthesis. It has a specialized anatomy that acts like a carbon pump, concentrating CO2 inside its leaves. This allows corn to keep its pores closed on hot days, saving water while still growing explosively. It is a solar panel with a turbocharger. This is why corn yields are massive compared to any other grain. It is a masterpiece of energy conversion. But the engineering of zeamays isn't just about the cob or the leaves. It is about what holds it up. Corn is top-heavy. The cobs are massive. By all laws of physics, it should fall over. However, a complex genetic study on the OXIAA gene family reveals the secret code that keeps this monster standing. Researchers found that the plant possesses a specific set of 34 genes acting as a computerized stability system. These genes act as biological switches, turning on specifically in the crown roots, those thick finger-like anchors you see above the soil. This genetic programming allows the plant to detect gravity and load, pumping hormones like auxin to build a structural cage capable of supporting a weight that no wild grass was ever meant to hold. Today, zeamays is not just food. It is the infrastructure of modern civilization. Walk into a supermarket. Corn is in the sodas, high fructose corn syrup. It is in the meat, livestock feed. It is in the batteries, the diapers, the toothpaste. Drive your car. The fuel is 10% ethanol, made from corn. It is in the drywall of your house. It is in the bioplastic of your cup. We think we domesticated the corn, but looking at how much land we cleared for it, how much water we give it, and how we reshaped our entire economy around it, maybe the corn domesticated us. From a tiny grass in Mexico to the dominant biomass on
Earth. The story of corn is the story of humanity, a partnership that changed the face of the planet. It is the grass that conquered the world.